That's what I want to see.
Oh, that slipped out of my hand. What? No! Don't let me keep shooting that. Bring it in.
Let's go!
Mascot Panda Day returns and our next Pacers game. Special pregame concerts are also free in the parking lot. Bring the family and enjoy Pacers basketball. Hey Pacers fans, make sure to come out to the next home game. Every single one of you will be getting your own Pacers long sleeve t-shirt.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
It's a long season. They're midway through it right now, but both teams look like they're dragging themselves across the finish line. Gotta find a way to catch that second win.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And for Indiana, Johnson is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's MP. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
And it's the Pacers to start out. Pass to MP. Outside Johnson. Now MP. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Trent outside.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Portis. Trent finds Lillard. The shot misses. Halliburton with some nice D. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Trent's shot is off. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 6 points.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Lillard passes to Trent. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to MP. Prince against Mathurin. Back to MP. Halliburton outside. And here's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Lillard looking around. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats him.
Pass to MP. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Lillard passes to Portis. Lopez with it. The three ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. MP outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Mathurin. From deep, MP. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Trent outside. 14 feet away. Again, Milwaukee.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 67 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
That's good from Trent. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he's able to get one of two. Pacers leading by 5. And here's MP from outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard passes to Portis. Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Trent against MP. Pass to McConnell. From deep, MP. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. MP's got 18 points in the game.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And he knocks down the first one. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Massey, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Portis. Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. And Wright subbed in for Lillard. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here's Indiana now. 6-point lead. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Here's Prince. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pacers out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Walker. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, B.A. I've just got the story from Atlanta and the Hawks trade with the Golden State Warriors. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran player.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. And Mathurin subbed in for Walker. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Indiana leading by 4. MP outside. Nesmith passes to MP. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Count that bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Nesmith. And stolen by Jackson. Inside. Here's Wright. Pass to Prince. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
MP shot is off. Bucks trail by 5. Wright with the ball. 5 points in the game. Jackson outside. Launches it. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP outside. Mathurin passes to MP. Inside the arc. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to MP for three. Again, MP missing. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court. They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Outside Johnson. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Indiana.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Wow.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Milwaukee making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Jackson outside. On the wing, MP. McConnell outside. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. MP's got 30.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Back to McConnell. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. There's the triple. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. It's stolen by Trent. Now Lopez. Now here's Portis. Covered by Johnson. McConnell against Lillard. And a missed layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so that's the end of the first half. Indiana ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bucks trail by 10. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Lopez in at center. Pure from three-point range.
Off the pick and roll, you know that Dame is looking for his shot.
MP left side. Outside Johnson. From deep, MP. Prince grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Portis. Still no points. The three. Indiana with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Right side Johnson. Back to MP. Launches a three. Prince grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. From the high post. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Pass to Turner. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in the season. Portis outside. Trent for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds Johnson. Back to MP. Pass to Halliburton. MP outside. No good on the 3. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Trent left side. The baseline J. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. The Pacers pull it in. 1:41 left in the third. And here's MP from out. Good! That's another bucket!
And hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Indiana, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bassey, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Neesmith. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Connaughton passes to Wright. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Nembhard outside from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Connaughton finds Wright. Here's Connaughton. Portis with a screen on McConnell. To win the drought, Connaughton goes in, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Aaron Neesmith is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's MP in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Mathurin. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
Pacers foul. T.J. McConnell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
first one falls. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for McConnell. And so Jackson nails both of them. Pacers leading by 9. Outside Nesmith. And here's MP from outside. Smith with the rebound. The Bucks shooting around 41%. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
One shot.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Turner from behind the arc. Indiana again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the middle. Right outside. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Nails it from 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Right outside. Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Now here's Wright. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers leading by 9. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Pacers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. A different look for Milwaukee. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Lillard. Prince finds Lillard. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
And again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Looking to win the run. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
Pacers leading by 12. Pass to MP. Lopez with the steal. Here's Prince. Lopez passes to Prince. Now here's Lillard. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lopez finds Lillard. Mathurin with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the... Good! He hits again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pacers.
Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. The shot by Lillard, no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Mathurin against Prince. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.